Okay, let's post these journal entries in the ledgers. So the first journal entries is the Veda Book House account to short working suspense account to royalty receivable account. So go to Veda Book House account on debit side and debit with short working suspense account and royalty account. So to short working suspense account, how much? It's 30,000 and royalty receivable. How much it is? 20,000. Okay. Meanwhile, we'll pass this, we'll post this into short working suspense account and royalty receivable account. So on credit side, by Veda Book House, Veda Book House, how much? 20,000. And on short working, in the short working account by Veda Book House, how much it is? 30,000. 30,000. And the next journal entry for bank account receiving royalty from Veda Book House. So go to Veda Book House account on the credit side, post with by bank account 50,000. Okay, then the last entry is for transferring the royalty receivable to P&L account. So royalty receivable account, go to royalty receivable account on debit side and post with to P&L account. This amount has to be transferred to the P&L account. So the first entries are over, first year. So how much? 20,000. 20,000. So let's close this account also. It says 30,000. So this is a suspense account which has to be adjusted when there is a surplus payment. So to balance, carry forward, that is 30,000. Okay, so let's close this account also. 50, 50 both the side, 50, 50. Okay, let's see for the next year. Just a minute. So the next year we have same journal entries almost with different figures. Like go to Veda Book House account and post it with short working suspense account, short working suspense account, that is 20,000, and royalty receivable account, it's 30,000. Okay, and the second entry is for receiving from Veda Book House. We'll post these entries in the royalty receivable account and short working account by Veda Book House. How much it is? It's 30,000. 30,000. Same in a short working suspense account by Veda Book House account. How much? It's 20,000. Okay, the first posting is over. Now the receiving entry, bank account to Veda Book House account. So by bank account, it's 50,000. Then the last posting is for transferring royalty receivable to P&L account. To P&L account, 30,000. Okay, let's close these accounts. 30,000 both side. No balance left. 30,000. And here, sorry, I made a mistake here. This balance has to be brought down by balance brought down 30,000. Then pass this entry by Veda Book House. How much it was? 20,000. So total balance carry forward for the next year is 30. 30 plus 20, it's 50,000. Okay. So it's 50,000. Okay. Then we need to close the Veda Book House account also. Both side is equal. Both side it's equal 50,000. Okay. Then on third year, we have an adjustment entry for short working. So go to Veda Book House account. On the debit side, to royalty receivable, to royalty receivable, it's 50,000. Okay, and go to short working suspense account. Let me carry forward this balance. 50,000. So we had a total short working of rupees 50,000. If you see in the table, it's 50,000, 30 plus 20, 50,000. So to royalty receivable account, it's 20,000. So just see this. So go to short working suspense account and post it with royalty receivable. So how much amount? It's 20,000. So on the debit side, to royalty receivable, 20,000. And on, yes, we need to pass, we need to post entries in royalty receivable account by Veda Book House. It's 50,000. short working suspense account, it's 20,000. Okay. Then the next entry is for receiving royalty from Veda Book House. So go to Veda Book House account, by bank account, it's 50,000. Then the last entry for the third year is transferring royalty receivable to P&L account. So to P&L account, this much has to be transferred to P&L account, that is 70,000. Okay, let's close the account. 70,000. So we have 30,000 balance over here. 50,000. So to balance carry forward, it's 30,000 by balance brought down, or it's 30,000. We'll close this account also, both side 50-50. Then the entries for fifth year. Sorry, for the fourth year. So it says again there is an adjustment of short working. So go to Veda Book House account, debit it with to royalty receivable account, it's 65,000. Sorry, it's 50,000. It's 50,000. Okay. So with on the debit side, we need to post with royalty receivable, that is 50,000. Then go to short working suspense account, to royalty receivable account. How much it is? 15,000. Okay. Then in the royalty receivable account by Veda Book House, it's 50,000, and short working suspense account, it's 15,000. Okay. So the first posting got over. Then the next entry for receiving royalty from Veda Book House by bank account, 50,000. And the third entry is for transferring royalty receivable to P&L account. So to P&L account, it's 65,000. Okay. Then there is one more journal entry for the fourth year, that irrecoverable short working has to be transferred to the P&L account. It is a profit for this is profit for Mr. Chandra. So 30,000. The remaining balance we need to transfer it to P&L account. And this account is going to be closed. 15,000. Okay. So this balance has to be transferred to the P&L account. Then the last, let's close all the accounts. 65,000. And in Veda book house account, it's again both side equal, 50-50. Okay. In the last year, in the 5th year, we are going to transfer, post the journal entries. So go to Veda book house account, to royalty receivable account. How much it is? 70,000. Okay. And go to royalty receivable account and post with by Veda book house. Veda book house, 70,000. And the next entry is for receiving royalty from Veda book house. So go to Veda book house account, by bank account, 70,000. And the last entry is for transferring royalty receivable to P&L account. To P&L account. It's 70,000. So let's close all the accounts. And this account was already closed in the 4th year. And this has to be closed with both sides, 70,000. So these are the ledger accounts in the books of Mr. Chandra.